He said
Yeah,
next week,
yeah,
not
yeah,
this
yeah,
week, by the way.
yeah. Oh, you talking about? Okay. So Lou, we couldn't get Lou on here, but as y'all could probably see from the title, we are talking Gen V. 3 episodes in. Um, people have been waiting, been phenomenal. So my question is, I know it's a little bit different of a season because now we're seeing guys come from the boys, and then jumping into Gen V. Obviously, we knew them in the same universe, but it's good to see the crossover really happen. So, how are we feeling about these 3 episodes in general? Drop a rating. That's how we going. Drop the rating
Uh,
and the totality, not just one. You could put it. You could put them together.
We have a strong start for the first 3 episodes.
I think so too.
I
I
think
think
the
so too.
direction of the story and you know discovering. I'm trying to stay spoiler free before we actually get into the spoilers, but discovering what we discovered about the school.
Mhm.
I think this is a good, like Wad said, is a good direction for this season.
Okay.
I give it like an 8 so far.
Give it like an
I think it's a
8.
pretty solid start for 3 episodes. We all thought it was a little questionable. Why are you dropping 3 episodes in one
Yeah.
week? That's crazy, but it was pretty good.
Okay.
I think they had to do. I think they had to do it this way in order to establish all the different plot points.
Mhm.
There's a lot of different plot points, but yeah, I'm not even mad at it though. Like I'll give it a solid 8 off the first watch.
Okay. I saw the 8 off the first watch.
Don't hey look, don't tell him the Rotten Tomatoes score. He gonna make it go down.
I seen it already. I seen it
Seen
already.
it, so I want to hear it later. But I also give it an 8. I think it was a really good first start, especially where it's going with the story and everything. So I agree with that.
That's fair.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm stuck with an 8 too. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely like giving the vibes of like it's just the boys. And at the end of the day, that's just really what it is. Like that's what it really is.
The young boys.
The young boys is crazy. The YBs,
YB.
the YBs. Nah, so how? What do we think about the new guy that's running the school? Seemed like it turned real savage really quick. Yeah.
I ain't gonna
He's
lie.
not what he seems. I don't know what
Yeah.
his power is, but my guess is whatever he is, it's not directly connected to the body. It's not. He's not exactly the whole body. I think the body's more puppet-like because we
Mhm.
know it's immortal.
Mm,
We know it's immortal. Or he was at her birth, and he looks the same in that picture.
yes, sir. Mad jeans in this bitch, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But nah,
So
yeah, I
we know it's
definitely
elusive.
agree.
It doesn't age, but I couldn't fathom what the actual power is yet.
I don't know if it's
I just
like.
know I think
I
it's
mean,
puppet.
like
It's
with a name like Cipher, like it has to do something, or I would assume it has to do something with mental or
Hmm.
telekinesis in some sense,
That's what I was thinking.
mind altering in some sense. And like I said, like that, whoever the actor is, I know he was in like he's been in a couple things. Like I think he was in like Legion and some shit like that.
Hmm.
But like he's smoking this shit. Like the way he delivers his lines, it makes his character hard to read. You don't know if he's being serious. You don't know if he's being sarcastic. You don't know. Like you don't know. He's like, and he keeps a plain face and an even tone throughout the whole thing. So it's like you can't really get a read on him. I think that they did that very well, very well. But I think he's some type of mind altering or some type of some type of telekinesis type power, in my opinion.
Mm.
Crazy ability, crazy theory. What if he can
Okay.
negate
one thing
powers?
before you do.
That part
I
though.
noticed some weird. I noticed when you saw him making like his weird breakfast thing, whatever he the fuck he was putting it
Yeah.
all in there.
Appreciate type shit.
It looked like he was about to pour it into himself, not drink it.
Makes sense.
Crazy.
It
I
makes
don't
sense.
think he's. That's why I think he's something not something different.
So I was about to say before that is I think that he definitely has a his thing is negating powers. 'Cause remember
That
the
yeah.
woman that like that was supposed to touch him is does mind stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Touch her
He and
directly
he
though. Time out. He didn't touch her directly. He had a cloth on his hand and he grabbed her
yeah,
arm.
cloth in hand. Yeah,
He
he
didn't
did. He
directly
did.
touch her at all.
mm,
And what he said is, "Ever push me again," implies that she might have done it to him at least once.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, but he hasn't been taken over.
No, he hasn't. That's what I say. It implies she might have, not saying for sure, but he didn't. He did catch her without touching her, skin to skin contact.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I mean, okay.
But she
So
needs to use her power on people.
Yeah.
I'm about to say because me the Cipher, I mean, with a name like you said, like Cipher, maybe it's like you said, like he's a puppet. It's something going on that's transfer. It's a transfer. I don't know if that's what it is, but he does seem like a savage. I like that he is a savage. Almost chop shorty fingers
Oh
off.
no, I love the actor.
Both
The
of
actor's
you.
doing great for him.
Yeah. So I'm liking this so far. But go ahead.
My bad, Seb. What were
You
you
about to
saying
say
before,
something? Yeah.
Huh?
You about to say something? Stop.
I already said it when you was talking. Nah, I just said that I think his powers has to do something with like it has to be like some type of negation because you gotta think like for him to be at the position that he's in at that school, and there are a lot of strong individuals at that damn school, he has to have some crazy power. Um, Nothing too crazy to Homelander,
Mhm.
but I do think it's something. It's got to be something mental. It's got to be something mental, especially. I mean, we see a lot of the characters from the boys that always have positions of power. It's always something mental.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they be
Aged, though.
humans or I mean
Age either though.
that could be an additional power, or he could be taking some type of serum. I mean, we saw that at the what was it, the first episode, they all took random ass serums, and we still don't even
That
know what that
compound,
is.
that
We don't
compound
know.
V.
I mean, he
Yeah, I
might
was
have
wondering
created
that
old
that had to
girl.
do with Odessa. Yeah, I'm
That
sure he
too.
had to do with that. I'm sure it had to do with
So
that. I mean, he was holding her.
yeah, so
Mhm.
there's something there that we're just scratching the surface. We just don't know fully what's
Or
going on.
maybe he off his he off his Kakashi like and can copy niggas' powers and take niggas' powers. You know what I'm saying? Like or not take, but like he could be off his copycat swag because the class he's teaching is teaching the students how to understand their powers.
Yeah.
So maybe he can't like completely like because you see with Marie like she got to cut her hand or like she got to make herself bleed right
Yeah.
now in order to like really use her blood bending. But
She don't. But she
she
doesn't.
like I said, like right now, that's the only way she
Yeah.
can trigger it
And
right now.
bro,
But
and
he maybe
Her
he
powers
trying
all
to
rooted in fucking trauma. That's why she's like the way she
yeah.
is.
but see, that's I feel like that's
Yes.
most of the kids with powers is trauma, and I feel like he knows that shit, especially her. He knows that she could be way more powerful, and like I said, I'm telling you, watch by the end of this shit, we're gonna see he was the one that basically she was a test tube baby. He gave her
Mhm.
powers and did everything. And he knows the full, probably not the full extent, but like very close to the full extent of her powers and what she's supposed to be able to do. And you know how I see this shit? She gonna be like Katara with the blood bending. She gonna be able to like control niggas without having to cut anything, do anything. She could just look at you and you're dead.
I mean, it was like she was alluding to that. Remember the guy with the hammer? She went and
Yeah,
started getting
she started to do it.
yeah, and it didn't work just yet. So yeah, we see the vision.
I think she's scared of her powers, bro.
Yeah, because of her
Yeah,
parents.
it's the trauma. It's the trauma thing. She don't want to actually hurt
Her
anybody
powers.
unless she has to.
That's why she always cuts herself to use it. She's using her own blood, so she doesn't have to use other people. She's scared because the last time we saw her actually use other people's blood when she blew up old girl's arm.
Yeah,
Last season.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. So let me ask you, while we're stuck on her, you know, the quote is the whole thing. The big heavy hitting thing is that she could be the strongest one out of all, including
that's
Homelander.
Homelander. Yeah.
Homelander. Are we buying that?
Yes.
Here's
Here's
why
why.
it didn't.
Here-
Talking about one, Homelander shot her point blank with a laser. She survived.
I mean,
true.
he
Might have knocked her out.
shot a few people. He shot Maeve point blank with a laser. So that's not really a feat.
Maeve was also had a similar power. She had a similar blood-like power, but I think is weaker than what hers can be.
I also think the scale, like it depends on the power. Like, remember the dude that was blind? He was like, "Oh, this is the extent of your ability," and he fucking smacked the dude. So it's like it depends, but they all kind of have regenerative abilities. And yes, Homelander using a laser beam could kill a lot of them.
A lot of the supers get shot with a laser. They're getting cut in half.
Yeah, they are, and we seen that.
Yeah,
slice.
yeah.
Slice. Yeah, we seen them get sliced. Like, yeah.
Um,
Point blank shot, so we know she's physically stronger than what she should be.
yeah,
Or she did some shit instinctively to keep herself from getting murdered by it that she just doesn't know how to do yet.
Yep.
You know, on her
I
own.
think the
She's gonna
reason
be
why she
ridiculous.
was created was to
Was
control
probably to take
Homelander.
out Homelander.
Yep.
Probably is.
Yeah.
There, as of right now, there is
that's why
nothing.
that's how they
Last
treat her.
resort, since they don't have any other way to take him out.
There is
don't.
nothing that can take him out. They thought Soldier Boy could do it in the boys, and he got whooped. It wasn't crazy, but
Massacre.
he got whooped.
He got whooped, bro. That was bad.
Yeah, they got
If
whooped.
she gets
Yeah.
her blood power strong enough, she could give this nigga a brain aneurysm or turn all the blood into his body into fucking needles.
She's gonna be worse than Head Pop,
Clot.
bro.
She could, yeah,
Yeah,
much
Head
worse.
Pop was crazy. Head
I
Pop
think
was
she has
savage.
a much more powerful version of the Head Popper shit. Because
Mm.
Head Popper was all blood power. She has a much stronger version of that.
Yeah.
She can
Wait,
manipulate
Wait,
it
didn't somebody fact check this? But didn't she come from the same place that she came
Yeah.
from, the school?
Yeah.
Mm.
What if hear me out? What if there were other babies that was tested on with the same power, but
They didn't make it. That's what they were talking
they
about in
didn't
the
make
Odessa
it?
shit.
Make it.
They said there was They said
Maybe-
there was like 70 or something babies that they tried before this. She was the only one who didn't. She was the only one who made it.
Yeah.
And,
So,
and you know she looking for her sister. Her sister might have some powers too.
yep.
No. Sister was
be a twist
naturally
later.
born.
That's what they say. There might be a twist later that she isn't.
She probably
Yeah,
did
it
get
is.
injected later because we saw that the mom was in, or the Head Popper was injected the serum into the daughter that became. So you
Yeah.
can create soups. We saw in the boys.
We know
so
that. We
could
know
have
that. We still haven't seen Ashley. You know, when we won't see her until the boys comes back. We know she injected and she didn't die.
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't die either.
Yeah. So I mean, I can't wait to see the crossovers. That moves on to the next topic. What crossovers do you think we're going to continuously see? Like, what's going to be the crossovers? Is going to be big plot points. Let me say that.
Well, it would have to be around the time. So we know that. I don't think is Gen V caught up. Is it current?
Yeah.
No,
it should be
I don't
fun.
think it is, right? Because it's
It's current in time. What's going on?
is it?
Yeah, it's current.
Okay.
Yeah, it's current.
I know the first season
That's why,
wasn't. The first
that's why
season was
Starlight
before.
came over there and helped her. Huey and them have already been captured. She
Yeah.
doesn't know where anybody is. She's
She
been on
doesn't
the
know where
run.
everybody else. Yeah. Yeah, remember because she asked her in the beginning, she's like, where everybody else basically at? And she tried to kind of like didn't say too much because she's on the run. So it is current. It is definitely current.
They got
Well,
thrown
then, yeah,
with
I'd say
but
the
they
Deep-
didn't give any extra details.
The Deep gonna show up. You know, we saw like
Already
several
saw him.
years. I mean,
Yeah, but we ain't seeing him in no action. You know what
we
I'm saying?
ain't see him.
I'm just saying we saw him, but we didn't see
Um,
him.
Yeah.
I think they might bring in. It'd be cool to see either Huey or what's his name pop in. One of the two of them. From that
It'd
side,
probably
I
be
feel
Huey.
like she might talk. Yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna be the one
I'll
to
probably
like.
run to Huey somewhere accidentally, fucking with something. And they'll be like, oh shit.
Yeah. Nah, Huey's definitely gonna be there, I think.
Just trying to figure out what he
Man.
is. That's a big thing for
Is
what's
is
it,
is
Starlight.
Bush too big to show up in the Impact episode? Maybe at the end.
I'm about to say not later. Like later on.
Yeah.
Later
Yeah,
on,
I'm
like
saying
episode 6, 7, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think that Shorty that goes up and down? I mean, up and down as far as like size and stuff like that. Do you think she'll get to regain and get like a handle on her powers before the season's out?
Yeah,
If
because
she
I
does,
feel
it
like
won't
she
be near the
already
end of the season. If
My
she
boy-
does, it won't be to the end of the season.
started.
Man, my boy Jake, Kryptic changed the title, but we're talking about Gen V. You know what I'm saying? With the 3 episodes.
That's crazy.
So spoilers. the sneak, like, and I'm like, wait, I'm looking at everywhere. I'm like, wait, dog, this joint just changed. All right, now I see how this goes.
I think I think it'll be like mid. I don't think it'll be close to the end, only because she already said that she doesn't have to get big or small, or is it one or the other without throwing up. She doesn't have to throw up
I
anymore.
know how
so.
her powers work. I for the most part understand how her powers work. It's all about her fucking emotions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Happy makes her big. Miserable makes her fucking small.
Small, yeah.
She just learns how to.
It's a normal nigga emotion. You feel
feeling.
small when when niggas is fucking.
She figures out once she figures out how to capture it, it'll be easier for her to go up and down.
Okay. Do you? So, well, let me ask you this also too for the next topic. Definitive. Who do you think definitive team is going to be to wrap all this up?
What do you mean?
Like, it's going to be a squad, obviously, to do this, right? We already know there's 3. We already know there's 3. Well, I mean, it's just those 3, but who do you think will flip?
I'm calling her for now. Ant Girl.
Yeah, okay.
Ant Girl.
Yeah.
The Bloodbender, Ant Girl, and
But we know that that's 3, but we know they're gonna need more.
Good. I'm about to say it's probably gonna be 2 more.
I think Jordan's gonna die. I think Jordan.
I don't know. She's gonna. She'll probably die off some
die, bro.
Some sacrifice, take one for the team type vibe. But
she's definitely gonna die, bro.
They positioned her to be like the face of
the sacrifice. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
wait, why you say that?
I say that she's gonna die because one, the last episode, she was up on the podium, she exposed every fucking thing. And if you go back to the first episode into the third, 1, 2, and 3, she wasn't really at a place where she was okay with what was going on, especially old dude died, R.I.P. the real actor. I don't know his name, but he died, so she wasn't too okay with that. Here's another theory. We know in anime when a nigga get a love thing going on, that nigga's about to die. She just said she loved old girl. She gonna die. I'm telling you.
True. I'm just saying they were getting too much happiness there, so they gotta fuck it up.
Mm-hmm. I think she's gonna get captured by the teacher or the principal. I think he gonna pull her to the hey, shut your bitch ass up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Shut your bitch ass up.
And then what's her name is not gonna have it. They're gonna all try to get to wherever the fuck they need to go to save her, and some shit's gonna go down. She gonna sacrifice herself for the rest of them. But I do think it's gonna be Bloodbender, Tiny, and I think it might be the girl that can control stuff. I don't think they're gonna throw her away. I think she might flip.
I'm about to say there's always somebody that flips. There's always somebody that flips. Yeah.
I think the brother might die. The strong
her powers back first, but they're gonna have a hard time trusting her after she didn't fucking been brain jacking people and shit.
Yeah,
she's their friend.
Yeah,
they've been saying
that. Bro. The power of friendship. I'm telling you how she something gonna go down. Somebody gonna have a gun on her. Some soups were gonna try to kill one of them, and she gonna run in and save them. And it's gonna be like, fuck everything that you just did before all that. You're my friend now.
I don't think it's gonna be that. The boys haven't been rocking like that.
I said technically they're even. She fucked them over. They left her to die. Yeah. That's about even.
Yeah. They literally left her to die. The only person that really even thought about it is what's the name with the bloodbender.
She actually tried to help her. She's like, I can't. But no, just leave her. Stop it. Let's go.
Well, she was about to, and she was like, don't touch her.
Yeah, so don't touch her now. I mean, yeah, that's rough. I mean, and obviously you could tell at the end of the episode that that she's lived. So what do we think the ramifications are going to be with that one? Because now she's going to know. I don't think she's going to. I don't think she's going to tell the principal. I know that because then it will be just a wrap. It'll be over, right?
Yeah, right.
Unless she did tell him, and the principal is like, "What's up?"
No, she did. She did tell him. She said we need to go to Homelander, and the nigga was like, "What do you think Homelander's going to do?"
No better than a human now. You don't got no powers.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about at the end. I'm talking about at the end when he showed up, right? That he didn't say that, right?
Yeah, no. She pulled. So when she came back, the episode she came back, she went to the principal's office. It was like, we need to do something about this. We need to go to Homelander because they tried to kill me.
Oh no. I know that much, but I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about. Look, remember how she's in the hospital? Sure, they can take over minds. The last part of that was him walking in saying you've been kind of busy, like basically, like, what's going on?
Before that, She'd already
That's
killed a bunch
before
of
that.
people.
Okay,
back
okay, yeah, she did that. Okay,
when she was
okay.
waking up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
okay.
2, I think.
That was two. That was two. Okay,
Yeah.
that was two. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that it's going to be like they're going to? I mean, he knows now. Do you think he's just going to continue to play it long and it's going to come on the back end, or are we going to see
He,
immediate impact from like the
bro,
beginning?
I'm telling you, he doesn't give a flying fuck of what the fuck they're doing. He could care less. Like they could all fucking die. He has an ulterior motive when
Yeah,
it
he's
comes
trying to
to
get
the
those
bloodbender
justice.
and the rest of them niggas, bro. I'm telling you, he
Yeah,
looking
he
for the
does.
strongest ones because I'm telling you, probably Vought is like, look, we understand that she should probably die, but Homelander is a problem. He's number one enemy. There's nobody. He has no control. Like,
Yeah,
He's killing
'cause-
niggas left and right, us and them.
Mhm.
yeah, because Vault didn't expect Homelander to do
bro,
what he
they
wanted
gave
to do.
they signed off the one key thing that I don't know if y'all remember, but they kind of like brushed over it. The government gave him the okay. The president signed off on him, saying that it was okay for him to run pretty much what was going on. They kind of like worded
Yeah,
it
they
weird.
kind of like I'm gonna say there's like a little slight dialogue in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that.
They
Oh, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. How's you breaking up? Wait, because I'm about to say, hang on. Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah, I
now.
can hear you. Yeah.
So what were you saying?
I was saying, I mean, what could they really do?
Yeah, yeah. I
They
mean,
have no means to beat him right now.
none. Like I said.
So they're trying to find every option that they had that they can at their disposal to combat him.
Might end up being her.
Wi-Fi is not strong. Yeah, they're smoking outside. Yeah, yeah. We try to keep it off the camera for the kids. You know, somebody ever watch this? You know, that's funny. I thought he said the Zah wasn't strong enough for a second. Oh, I was going to say. I know that black
Loud
man was more
inside
fun
right
than
now.
everyone.
It's loud inside right now. My nephew and them.
Oh yeah, I get
All in
that.
there just being loud.
I get that. I get that. I mean, so I guess my next question is that so Brian, that's another talk. But no, so my question is so the guy remind me please, because it's been a while.
Mhm.
The guy that was hunting down the woman that does blood bending,
Dog,
right?
The
Yeah.
dog dude, yeah.
Yeah, the dog dude. Like where did he I don't remember him. I don't remember him at all. Honestly.
I don't remember him in the first season or the first like the boys at all either.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
remember
remember
him.
him showing.
So
I
is
think
he a
They
new
might
character?
have showed him once or twice. They might have. I
he's
don't.
like-
I can't remember for sure, but they might have showed him once or twice. in
D
passing.
class hero. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
Oh,
definitely
okay.
yeah.
He's a low class hero.
That's what
I feel like I would have remembered him because I fuck with him as an actor. He's good in like a bunch of shit. He plays in like a lot of Viking
Wrong.
stuff. He's
Yeah.
played in the
Might be
100.
his
So
first debut. Shit.
I'm saying I don't remember his face being in the boys. So
okay.
unless they try to pull some shit where like he was like in the background somewhere, one of those things where it's like he was in the background, we just didn't see him.
That's
Well,
true. I can
Matt
get
Ryder.
that.
Maybe, but his name is the worst.
Yeah, dog, it's trash. It's trash.
Yeah.
But I mean, ain't nothing. He's just a bounty hunter. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like he got anything crazy. Like
yeah, I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, all right, he not making no noise. Then I mean, you know, he beating her with the blood. We already know that's because she don't want to go crazy. And then Starlight come and just one hitter quitter. I'm like, oh yeah, you're a scrub.
mhm.
You're a scrub, bro.
You ain't know that, bro.
Bro. I mean, he came in with a tough suit. You know, the sleek hair. I thought he was gonna be something a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Looking
no.
very
like-
Soldier Boy-esque. You can tell by the fit, the brown. What's the name?
The fit was fire. The fit was fire.
That's what I'm
right?
saying, bro.
Fire, yeah.
Bro, yeah. He came in there.
His name is Dog Knot. I lost all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The dog. Yeah. When I heard Dog Knot, that's what I thought too for a second. But when I first saw him, I'm like, yeah.
So you know what kind of dude he is. He's
Yeah,
no
he
better.
basically-
He's no better than the deep.
Yup. He be fucking dogs. Yup. For sure.
Bestiality is crazy, and no
Yep.
matter what font.
You got the squid fucker. You got that nigga.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
the
I see
boys,
that.
bro. You know they be.
Yeah, these niggas was left. They left.
Super left. Super left. So do you think I know a lot of people like I actually hate this stuff, right? But a lot of people tune into it. Do you think that's kind of like a psychological thing?
Oh, it's
Like
100%, bro. They see how far they can go, bro. A dude popped out of another dude's ass, bro. That's
Oh God, I forgot about that.
a
I
nigga
scrubbed my
popped out
brain for
like,
that. I scrubbed my brain for that.
hey DJ, that nigga said
It's adjusted.
somebody came through your wall.
I'm
Oh
about to say,
shit!
do you think it's somebody that's people fantasy? That's what it is?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
For
100%. I
sure.
think that is. I think it's trying to fulfill people's fantasies too, the weird fetishes. Because I don't think about it like that because it's like obviously I'm watching the show. I'm not into none of that weird shit.
Same
You
thing we
know?
were saying about Peacemaker, like, bro, like, why are there so many dicks on the screen? Like,
Yeah,
man, like,
bruh.
mad orgies. Like, what's going on, bro?
I'm about to say between that and 28 years later, I don't know what it is
That
about this
shit.
butt nakedness.
The butt nakedness is
It's crazy.
But see, the boys continuity and most of DC shit besides Superman shit is dark shit. So like I'm not too surprised that they are like playing on what they can and can't show. So I'm just like when I say I'm just like, why the fuck is this shit here? Like move the fuck
Yeah,
out of the way.
I mean, the boys.
yeah, I'm kind of like that too.
The boys have been doing that since the beginning.
No, that's what I'm
They had
saying. So like I expect like
that little dude, and that little dude did a lot of weird shit.
bro, when they had the nigga go through the nigga, I was like, yo,
Yeah, go through it doing that.
in the park, bro,
Pipe is crazy.
Park is insane.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
like,
I mean,
whoa.
so let me ask you this then. Okay, so does this now? It's been a while, and I think we're starting to see stuff darker. Do you think that the boys was the movement for a lot of darker stuff being a little bit like, I'm going to say weird, because I don't care nobody say fucking a dog or bestiality is still weird, no matter what. But
Yeah,
do you think this opened up a lot more doors for things to being
Yeah.
dark? Because I realize a lot of stuff has now become darker. Even stuff like Disney and a few other things, like
When the
it's
boys
become dark.
it was probably one of the darker shows like that when the boys first came out. I
to
mean,
the
the
extent I don't think we've ever seen
minutes
anything.
of the boys is you seeing his girl get blown the fuck up in his face.
That's true.
I mean,
We've
Like-
seen stuff like that, but like the sexual innuendos, like actually portraying shit on screen is like that. I don't think anything has ever done that before the boys. I mean, there's like shows like fucking Spartacus, for example, that has nothing but fucking orgies and shit in it. But there's action and shit in it.
Yeah, I had to turn that shit off. I ain't never seen it.
But to the extent of the boys, nothing.
Nothing.
And now
yeah,
you
yeah.
have, and I like we talked about. I think that gives James Gunn a little bit more play to do shit like on Peacemaker. I just hope to God he don't do shit with Batman and like some freaky ass shit with the Joker. Like, bro.
I really hope.
but I was about to say, like, unfortunately, that's
Did
the
have a lot of orgies and shit in it.
Yep.
that's the time we living in, bro. Like, shit got to be real, and these are real situations. Like, these are real ideas or real things that happen in the real world. So you know what I'm saying? Like, dicks are real, unfortunately. You have an orgy with just all girls. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a real thing. But like,
Okay.
I don't think we've seen it. I don't think we've seen it, or it didn't get more popularized until The Boys, and then like I said, like Spartacus, but that's still fairly recent. So I guess we'll give that harsh transition to The Boys. We'll give them credit for that.
Yeah, I'll give him credit for that too. So I guess my next question is what do you all think is going to happen the next 2 to 3 episodes?
What was the last episode?
I think Polarity is gonna die.
Which one was Polarity?
That's the older blood dude. Yeah.
He's gonna die.
Andre's father. I think he's
Oh
gonna.
yeah. Nah, but I don't
Yeah,
think he's
Andre's
gonna
fine.
die like the next two. I think it's gonna be closer to the end. I like it kind of seems like it's gonna be like some sacrificial shit. Like I said, I think Jordan's gonna die. I think Polarity's gonna die. I really don't.
Clarity saves Jordan.
I hope the one that goes small. I hope she don't die, but
I hope she don't die.
She's not gonna die.
She be doing a lot of shit that be putting her into situations like
she puts her in a compromising position.
They kind of already plot armored her already.
She's gonna turn into a giant and she's gonna crush somebody.
Exactly.
She's not gonna.
I think Polarity's death, because they seem to be like off the Batman Robin situation. Like when Polarity dies, she's gonna turn giant and murder somebody. She's not gonna die. And then like when they was doing like the little social media class, like she has to establish herself as a brand. You know what I'm saying? Like she's fuckable, all types of shit like that. Like so they're probably gonna keep her around. She has the look. So
time out. I'm calling this now. Y'all know the meme of the giant girl that lands on the old dude and he's just like, yes, that's what's gonna happen, bro. If they don't do that, there's a missed opportunity. Oh
God, that'd be perfect, bro. That'd be hilarious.
Nah, that's definitely gonna happen. I'm about to say so. You know what?
This is only 8 episodes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so we getting a couple character kill offs, and I'm sure Shorty's gonna find her sister.
Yeah, I'm checking now. Yeah, it's definitely
There's
8
still
episodes.
one more season though after this, right?
I foresee that going horrible.
Ooh.
What?
Why you say that?
Because her sister is probably gonna be a judgmental asshole.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. She's not gonna forget. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel the sister's point of view of like, you just killed my parents. For the longest time, everybody told me that you're the reason why my parents died. So it's fuck you. And then they're gonna
murderer.
Yeah, murderer.
It's not funny for real. No, that's crazy. Yeah, crazy. But nah, I mean, I get that. So I mean, I do think it'll be another season. Actually, are we sure it's gonna be another season? Because this is the boys' last season.
I thought that they were gonna do this last season of the boys, and then they were gonna do one more season of Gen V after.
I can see that.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's gonna suck though. Yeah, I like the boys a little better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, no Diddy. That sounded kind of crazy, but yeah, I obviously still like the boys better. Don't get me wrong. I like Gen V, but yeah,
I like the boys.
I will say that I've talked about this with you, James. But for the public, I think because of the boys, shit like To Be Hero has come about. Because this is really similar in how the plot, or not plot, but like the story goes, and how you have an organization that controls heroes and stuff. Really similar. So I do like that people are looking at the boys and being like, okay, well, a lot of people like the boys. Let's see what we can take from this and try some shit out.
Well, I think To Be Hero is before the boys, as far as
Was
like comic wise.
Oh.
Like I think that was. I mean, I had to do my research on that. I had to do my research on that. Let me see, because when did the boys start coming out?
2019.
2019. Okay.
2020. 2019.
Okay. All right.
I think so.
All right. Because I'm about to say, like, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, I was talking about the show.
No, we're talking about the show. Okay, no, so To Be Hero. So I'm about to say, I thought To Be Hero came out before that, but no, To Be Hero is one of those ones that was created just out of what's the name?
Out of the blue. Yeah,
out of the blue. So yeah, maybe, but it's a dogwood. That's a dogwood too, so that's kind of different.
But the boys is like, it's pretty much worldwide. A lot of people know about it and shit. So I do feel like they took inspiration from the boys, especially with the whole power system and the government, controlling most of the heroes and what's going on. It's a cool concept, and I would like to see DC do something like that. And it would be like, oh, okay, cool. And like I said, Peacemaker could hint towards that. Like, yo, this is what's going on.
It could. You're right. You're absolutely right. Like it could do that, but I mean, we will have to see. We'll have to see. Um, oof, so I said we kind of flew through that. We kind of flew through that with Gen V. I mean, it's only 3 episodes, so I'm waiting to see that. I mean, we could wrap this up, but because we still got 30 minutes left technically of airtime. So it's either two things, guys. We can either go left and call it. I know we started late, so I'm fine with that. Or we can go ahead and talk about Alien like we were beforehand. But it's up to you all.
It's up to y'all.
I mean, well, first, since you just brought it up, how y'all see you last episode of Peacemaker?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did. I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about it? I feel like the episode's getting shorter off top, but that's a different conversation.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I feel like the prediction that I sent y'all about the whole the universe being a neo-Nazi
Mm-hmm.
area. I think that that's true, bro. And I think with Abedabayo, whatever the hell her name is, her
Mhm.
going over there, and Judo Master going over there,
Mm-hmm.
some shit by that, and we're gonna actually see because we didn't see no black people, we didn't see
We didn't
none
see
of that
no.
shit.
Yeah, we
So
didn't see. Yeah, that's on purpose. Actually, no. We saw some black people.
no,
No,
there was
that was
no
that
black
was the
people.
original. No, that was
Yeah,
the
that's the
original.
original universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
So
was no
yeah,
black
no,
people over
because
there.
I mean, yeah, I saw that theory too that you sent beforehand, and I mean, I like it, and it seems like it's gonna be like that. But yeah, you're right. Once they were the only two people that went in for the most part, I'm like, okay. But I would have thought it would have been hinted if it was gonna go that route, and it could be because they're keeping it out. I thought they was gonna hint that towards like the preview because I don't know if y'all watched the preview. I'm always watching
Yeah.
the preview, but
Mm.
they were just like, oh, we got to go bring them back.
Mhm.
So speaking of that, um, I also don't fuck. I also don't like. I also think that he should stay in the different verse. I'm not gonna lie to you,
You think you should stay over there?
bro. What,
Wow.
bro? Hell yeah! What? He
What
that
about
man
his
over there.
homies?
So
What about the
wait,
11th Street kids?
Yeah,
wait. I would agree with you until I started seeing some shit when old girl was point or Abudabayo was she said something that made me think that maybe it's not all roses over there. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's some fuck shit, and I feel like this next episode Thursday is gonna like
it's gonna be the one. It's gonna be
it's
the
gonna be a
one.
wall over everybody's eyes. Like yo, this shit's fucked up. I'm telling you, they're gonna see her and be like, Nick,
Yeah, yeah. Hard ER.
hard,
Hard
bro.
ER. We're
You're
talking
supposed to
about
be in the
freezing.
camp. Get him.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be though. But it's like to me, even still, then it sound fucked up. But like
Oh, that's 100%.
he not black. So I mean, if I'm
That's
him,
crazy work,
if I'm
bro.
him,
That's
bruh.
crazy work.
But
I ain't
hold
gonna hold
on,
you. You ain't got shit going on over in this universe. You might as well.
right? What is it?
You got that.
Hardcore?
You got that fair skin. You can make it.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I'm going to my utopia. What y'all talking
It's
about?
like,
Yeah.
hey DJ, you get a do over. You start out with an 800 credit score and some
You know
light
what I'm
skin.
Sign me up, gang.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. He got the joint over there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say he got his girl over there. He probably living like that.
Mhm.
Ain't finesse eagerly over there. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easily. So it's like, I don't know, bro. To me, if I'm him, that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this is where the comic
Living a
stuff and the
racist world.
boys.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, man, it ain't my problem how I be looking at it. I'm not gonna hold you, but he's gonna be a real one.
White power.
That's crazy.
Power is crazy. It's crazy. Me as a black man, I can never live like that. but but yeah, no. Me as
So
him, yeah.
let me ask y'all then. How y'all feeling with I guess Eagly dropping that Eagly got powers and shit. That was kind of left field.
The prime eagle. That
Prime
shit was
Eagle.
lit. That shit was lit, bro. Eagerly that nigga though. We already know what
But
eagerly
Eagly
on, man.
been that nigga, bro. But hold on. Did y'all ever realize that James Gunn brings this man back every time just to die?
Just to off him.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking, but yeah, I was like, not my boy.
Every time, bro. Anytime you feeling something, bro, he picks up that phone. Like, what you doing?
I
Man,
need
ain't
you.
shit.
You
We
gotta
need
die.
you.
I need a character to get killed though.
Yeah,
What
I
you
need
doing?
Karen to get smoked. Come on, we'll pay you good money, bro. Come on. This big bro calling. Let's go. James Gunn. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it just don't make sense. I think he plays really good characters though too.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'll
100%.
be kind of tight when he down, but it's like it is what it is, bro. Like I guess you're meant to die. But I don't like how James Gunn said everybody plays this separate. What's the name? But he only plays one role. But he's played what, four, I think, three to
Yeah,
four
3 to 4 different
already.
movies.
Yeah, but
He should have died from shooting that big ass musket he
Bro,
had.
I
bro,
ain't
that
gonna hold
must
you.
be ridiculous.
I was like, bro, I know I'm not too fucked up. Is that shit big as fuck when he had
Nah,
the shit? I was
man.
like, how he gonna hold? He was holding
That
it just
nigga
like
held that joint like
Yeah.
it's like this, bro. Obscene.
bro.
Nah, that's crazy. But no, I think that that's it's looking good. I'm still fucking with Peacemaker. My fiance
We
says
got
too lovey
a little,
dovey.
a little bit. We got a little Metropolis drops. What I was about to say though. We got a little
Yeah,
Metropolis
Oh
drop in
yeah,
there.
we
yeah.
did. Rick Flag Senior with that knee to the face
Oh yeah.
was
Nah,
crazy.
I didn't know. Rick Flag, they made this nigga look super strong in this joint, bro.
Bruh. I was like, is that did he learn something from fighting Cap when he got his ass beat? Like, damn, bro, he took bro. His fucking face was caved the fuck in. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro, that joint
Every
was
time he hit
vicious.
that nigga, bro, they made the room shake, not just the camera. They made the room shake. I'm like,
Bruh.
damn, bro.
I mean, whole time you put him through a wall, all types of
Right.
shit. It was bad.
Nigga said,
Yeah.
"Get up."
He won in the fight. That's some real gangster shit. Hey,
Bruh.
take a walk. I'm like,
Right.
oh Lord, take a stroll.
But he did
Bro.
say, like we talked about James, that's how they tied it in. He said he broke his back in
Yeah,
the fucking what you call it. So that's how you tied it in.
I'm about
Yeah.
to say. Also, I don't know why they changed Rick name Junior.
I noticed that shit too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed that. I've been trying to look for that, but there's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason, man. So I don't know why that. But all in all, Peacemaker sounds like it's doing good.
Yeah.
So with this, I guess we can shut it down at we're at 42 minutes. We can shut it down to 50. But I guess we can go ahead and talk about Tom Holland, Marvel News.
Getting hurt.
He got hurt. Him and the stunt double.
Mhm.
God
They
damn.
said that he cracked his goddamn head open.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I read. I read he cracked his damn head open. So I'm like, okay, that can be really bad. You know, sometimes, us growing up black, somebody gets scarred head. Look at you, boy, and crack your head open. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something like
That's
that.
crazy.
But I don't know what other people like. I don't know if he really like cracked his shit. So one, does this push the movie back? Because then they gotta find another stunt double too, because they both took a L. I don't know if they did like the wrestling joint. I don't know if you ever seen it when one person got hit and both of them niggas dropped. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that like happened in this whole thing, but it's crazy.
I'm telling you, Jackie Chan got them niggas doing some stupid shit. Got these niggas doing some stupid
Bro,
shit.
I am here for it because I know that shit. I mean, we've known Spider-Man to have hand-to-hand combat in the comics, bro. He not a pushover,
Type of hand-to-hand combat.
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. He not that,
He got mean with it.
bro.
And also, let me just go ahead and say this. Tobey Maguire ain't never break his shit open.
Hey, bro. Hey, talk your shit, nigga. Let him know.
I'm just saying, dog.
Nah,
Hey,
man.
you wanna know why?
Don't shoot the messenger, nigga.
Look, what's his name? Andrew Garfield. He's a better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire.
Hold on. Nah, I'm not hearing this sneak. I'm not hearing this sneak dissing. Tobey Maguire, yeah, you're right. Tobey Maguire didn't do anything like that because he too.
Andrew Garfield's the better Spider-Man.
Because you know why? Because he's a fucking senior citizen. He would throw his damn hip trying to do half of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So, of course, he ain't do no shit like that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Cuz walked in that joint at 80 years old. It's kind of crazy to me. Shaved his head. And they said,
in high school.
high school. we talking about a reset, boy? What you talking about? That's it.
Now, let me ask y'all: when do y'all think, since we on the topic of Spider-Man, when do y'all think that they'll actually introduce like a Miles Morales?
Maybe 2030. We talking year wise.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because the next End of the Spider-Verse don't come out till like 2028.
That should keep getting pushed back, bro. I'm concerned for it.
I think it's too much legal going on, bro. It's too much.
No, it's the nigga playing Miles, bro. He won't shut the fuck up. He making the women, he making the hoes weird, bro. Yes, bro. He's weird as fuck, bro. He be trying to go smack his co-stars. The nigga's weird, bro. Shut the fuck up. Do your lines. Get the movie out. Then you can do that weird shit.
He making everybody uncomfortable.
Yes, bro. Bro. He making us look bad, bro.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Unfortunately,
it's gonna be weird. Definitely be weird. I mean, my thing is like this. I think that 2030 probably is on the market because you gotta think that the next phase of Marvel is the mutant saga. So that's not going to be a big thing, even though Spider-Man is kind of like its own thing because how Sony is.
He always with mutants, though. I feel like
he does, but it's like they're going to focus on. They're not going to pivot and just throw Miles Morales at that point.
I mean, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, at that point, they're going to establish the mutants. You may see the not Toby, obviously, but you may see the Peter Parker in there instead. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I'm saying. Peter Parker in there instead. We're gonna say Peter. But we're gonna have him there, maybe a big in and out. But no, the mutant saga is gonna be the next big thing. I think that the Spider-Man thing can come at the end, and if they do it, it is going to be towards the tail end because they don't want to take away the spotlight from the mutants. That's going to be more of a thing to bring them back. And Spider-Man is big enough to do that.
I'm about to say, and you got to remember, like, Spider-Man is a crown jewel. He's a crown jewel. So that part, and like, you got to find. I don't know how to word this, but
a nigga.
You got to find You got to find the right nigga, man. You got to find the right nigga, man, who can be Black, Latino, and politically correct for at least 10 to 15 years, bro. That's a lot to carry. So you gotta find somebody who
you gotta find the right one. So that's just what it is. You're right. So that's why I think that is
they gotta last at least 10 years.
They gotta last at least 10 years, you're right, especially with Miles.
I think it's possible. I mean, they already, replaced I hate to say that. They recasted Chadwick Black Panther with what's his names, and I'm very
that wasn't by choice.
I mean, I know that, but I'm saying, like, I thought that no one could do it. I'm still optimistic on, like, if he can, but I am in a better place seeing all the different stuff that he's done. So I think that he'll do a very good either variant. I don't know if they're gonna do it. Yeah, well, it had to be a variant because he's dead in our universe. So yeah, I think he'd be a very good. What's up?
Or I'm sorry, I was thinking out loud. So Young Avengers, they'll probably try and introduce a lot of motherfuckers like that when they start trying to drop the Young Avengers after the music.
Yeah.
That's true, and I can see that being a thing.
I mean, they kept trying to drop that shit like several times. They tried the female, then they tried Miss Marvel and what's the girl that was with Kate Spade?
Yeah, Kate Bishop.
Or Kate Bishop.
Well, I'm about to say, I heard that she's going to be leading the same one, and somebody made a post about that. They said, "Dang, by the time we get to Young Adventures, she's going to be pushing 40."
Yeah.
So. I mean, look, man, that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm fine with that. But look, we're at 49. I think way to keep this going because we do have a lot of stuff to talk about. Tomorrow we're going to be going ahead and dealing with Alien season finale, so everyone watch. I'm be discussing with the guys if we're going to do a live stream and stuff like that, how we're going to go about that, and maybe the best bet. But in the meantime, if need be, we can also just stream on Plex, but we'll all figure that out and put that information out for everyone to if you want to chime in, watch with us, and so forth. All right. So If we don't see you tomorrow, then we'll talk about it. Go check out the video, the live stream. If we do talk about it, we live stream. Hey, look, join with the gang, have your dubs, have your laughs, and we make it do what it do. Y'all got any things going out?
I was right. I called it.
He called it. He did call it, ladies and gentlemen. Go back and watch. It's all on film. So,
Marvel Zombies on Thursday.
Oh yes,
Marvel Zombies on Thursday.
Check that shit out, y'all.
Man, yeah, please check that out. So, with that being said, it sounds like we may be doing a lot of recording, y'all. We're gonna bump this up. We got a good product, and we're gonna keep this thing going. So, that being said, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Take4Take, Kryptic Gland. You know what time it is.
Yes, sir.